What's going on, guys? How's it going? Today we are back with a brand new video. Today we are doing a different type of video. We are doing a preview video for the Huddersfield Town versus Reading FC game. So I would like to introduce in the bottom of the screen Cam Bob Jr. aka Cameron.
Hello.
I'd like to introduce yourself.
Hello. So, my name is Cameron. I've been friends with James for 2 years. He is the reason I started my YouTube channel. He basically, when I was uploading, he basically did all the editing. Not basically, he did do all of it. And I'm thinking about starting to upload again as soon as I get my Xbox One on the 9th. But it might have to be a couple of days after that. We'll see how it goes. And yeah, that's about me.
So on Saturday, the 28th of August, we are both attending the Huddersfield Town versus Reading FC game. So, are you excited, Cameron?
Yeah, it's going to be the first football match that I've been to ever. So yeah, I'm excited to see how it goes.
Yeah. So, to start with, we are going to talk about how they played against Everton in the Carabao Cup. So, for those of you who didn't know, Huddersfield drew Everton in the Carabao Cup second round after winning on penalties 4-2 against Sheffield Wednesday. So, unfortunately, Huddersfield lost 2-0, 2-1 even. Alex Iwobi started the score sheet off. Tom Lees scored in the 45th minute for Huddersfield. And then Andros Townsend scored in the 79th minute to give Everton the win.
Yeah.
Huddersfield should have won. They had too many opportunities. Skied two of them. I will be playing the highlights, and there was a bit of a controversial Moise Keane red card in the 59th minute. So Carlos Corberán put out a 3-5-2, which seems to be very common with him, which consisted of Lee Nichols, Mike Pearson, Tom Lees, Naby Sarr, Sober Thomas, Scott High, Alex Vallejo, Dwayne Holmes, Harry Toffolo, Daniel Sinani, and Fraser Campbell. And yeah, as I said before, they should have won. They really should have. What did you think about it, Cameron?
I mean, I didn't watch it, so judging based off what you just said, I think it was pretty balanced. Two pretty balanced teams. Yeah, like you said, a little bit controversial in the 59th minute, but boys have got to be boys. Football, people get hurt. They've just got to, get back up and get over it.
Yeah, I'm just going to run through the stats quickly. So, Huddersfield had 10 shots, Everton had 8, so they were very on top of the game.
Yeah.
Shots on target, they both had 4. Possession, Huddersfield had 53% possession, and Everton 47. Passes.
Pulling ahead then.
Pardon?
Pulling ahead there, aren't they, with their possession?
Pass accuracy, which is quite, don't know how to describe it. It's quite different for Huddersfield.
Equal.
Quite equal, yeah. 81% for both teams. 13 fouls for Huddersfield and 7 for Everton. Now on to yellow cards. 2 for Huddersfield, 1 for Everton. Obviously the controversial red card for Everton. Huddersfield had 2 offsides, so they kept the line quite well.
Yeah.
And Everton got
That's
3 corners, which Huddersfield were the more clinical side.
Yeah.
In terms of corners, they only had 3, whereas
Everton,
who just weren't clinical enough, they had 5. And yeah, so I will put on the highlights. if I can switch. Just pause that and try fit it in shot. Let me just drop it down a bit. Oops. That's perfectly fine. Okay, so just switch the screens back over to that one. And there we go. So we are back and ready to go.
Yeah.
Oh. So, going into the Reading game, Huddersfield are 10th in the table, which honestly I don't think they're going to hold very well, just because of experience. So, we'll now go on to how they did.
I'm just seeing what place
Against-
Reading are in.
Alright.
Where's Reading? Reading are in 18th.
Ah, so that's not bad.
Right, yeah, continue.
I'm just trying to find where we are now.
We've just done the Sheffield United one. I think we're...
I'm just trying to find the Preston game. Just bear with us.
Yeah. I've just got it off my little doohickey screen over here.
Here we go. So, on to how they played against Reading. Preston North End.
Oh, they ain't really good.
They won first of all. First home win. Well, first win at all in the season.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it was an own goal by
Vandenberg.
Yep.
Vandenberg.
Vandenberg. Once again, they weren't clinical enough. Neither team deserved to win it.
No.
Just as again, Carlos Corberán decided to go on a 3-5-2 setup. Lee Nichols in goal. This was his debut for the town, for quite a while. Lee's Nobby Sarr, Levi Colwell, Ollie Turton, Scott High, Jonathan Hogg, Lewis O'Brien, Sober Thomas, Danny Ward, and Josh Karoma. So, yeah. For that one, they didn't do too badly. Just, as I said, weren't clinical enough, neither team.
Yeah.
And they didn't deserve to win it. So that is that. Now, Huddersfield had 7 shots. None of them went in.
Nope.
None on target. They had 47% possession, 375 passes, 72% accuracy. And I'll let you continue from there, all the way down the column.
So Huddersfield had 12 fouls, 3 yellow cards, 0 red cards, 2 offsides, so not too bad, and 4 corners.
And then I'll go down the Preston North End route. So they had 8 shots, 2 on target, 53% possession, obviously better than Huddersfield, 411 passes, better, 72% accuracy, which once again, that's on par with Huddersfield, so that's not bad. Fouls, they had 7, yellow cards, they had 2, red cards, 0, offsides, 5, and corners, 4. And as I said at the start of this, neither team were clinical enough to win. So that's that. And now, on to the best win of the season, Sheffield United.
Ooh.
Away. A very close game. Lineup, as usual, Carlos Corberán went with a 3-5-2. Lee Nichols in goal, Levi Colwell, Nobby Sarr, Matty Pearson, Ollie Turton, Scott High, Jonathan Hogg, Lewis O'Brien, Sober Thomas, Josh Karoma, and Danny Ward.
Oh.
He also brought Harry Toffolo on in this match, and Alex Vallejo, along with Fraser Campbell. So, to kick the score sheet going, Huddersfield scored with Josh Karoma on the 75th minute. And then, quite a while after, Billy Sharp scored for Sheffield United on the 92nd minute. And then to kill the game, to put it in his back pockets, 2 minutes before the end of the game, Levi Colwell scored on the 94th minute, 2 minutes after, which generally teams are most vulnerable straight after you've scored. So you just need to watch that. And yeah, stats now. Shots for Sheffield United, 16. Shots on target, 6. Possession, 71. 594 passes. And I'll let you do up to passes for Huddersfield then.
Okay, so for Huddersfield, they had 6 shots, 3 shots on target, 29 possession.
Yep.
Jeez. 255 passes, way less than Sheffield. Pass accuracy was 65%.
Not good enough.
No.
I'll let you continue all the way down the Sheffield United column.
Well, I'm doing Sheffield United now.
Yeah.
7 fouls, 0 yellow cards, 0 red cards, 3 offsides, and 6 corners. Ooh.
So, on to Huddersfield. they had 9 fouls, 3 yellow cards, 0 red cards, 0 offsides, 4 corners, and that put them into 10th on the championship. So, that's that. Now, what we'll do is do our score predictions. So, for the Reading game, never mind. To start it, I'm gonna tell you who I reckon Carlos Corberán is going to pick for the Reading game. So, Lee Nichols, Levi Colwill, Naby Sarr, Matty Pearson, Ollie Turton, I think, Scott High, Jonathan Ogg, probably Lewis O'Brien, Sober Thomas definitely, Josh Cromer, and either Danny Ward or Fraser Campbell. And instead of Ollie Turton, I think Carlos might go a bit more defensive and put Harry Toffolo in instead of Ollie Turton. So that's what I think is going to happen. Do you agree, Cameron?
Yeah.
Yep.
I agree.
Who do you think's going to score?
From
what you've heard and what happened at
did you
Sheffield
say Danny
United.
Ward by any chance?
Pardon?
Did you say Danny Ward by any chance?
I said Danny Ward, yeah.
Yeah, I think Danny Ward.
So you think Danny Ward's going to score? What do you reckon the score's going to be?
2-1 to Huddersfield.
Who else do you reckon's going to score for Huddersfield?
I can't remember his name. It begins with an S, an S. That
Naby Sarr.
Yeah.
Yep. Great with his head is Naby Sarr. So that's your decision. I'm going to go with 2-1, but I think it's going to be Lewis O'Brien and Sober Thomas. But if Lewis O'Brien doesn't score, it'll be Fraser Campbell. So, there we go. Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you like it. And if you really enjoyed it, consider subscribing. And if you do that, hit the notification bell so you never miss out on a video. We'll be doing a vlog of the Reading game. And have a good one. Bye, guys.
See ya.